My passion for horror has been unwavering from as far back as I can recall. One of my earliest memories takes me back to the tender age of 3, watching Return of the Living Dead with my mother.
Goddamn chemicals! It's all over everything! Stupid asshole! Watch your tongue, boy, if you like this job! Like this job! Brain!
It's quite possible that I was even younger, perhaps around 2 years old. I can still vividly recall the sheer excitement I felt at the age of 11 when I stumbled upon the Friday the 13th young adult book series. The series perfectly catered to my age and interests, and I eagerly anticipated immersing myself in its exhilarating tales. I could only afford to purchase one of the 4 books then, but I had every intention of returning to acquire the rest of the series. However, to my disappointment, when I returned to the store, I discovered the series had been pulled from the shelves. The only copies available are the ones that were originally sold during their initial release. Finally, I got the opportunity to purchase the complete series, dive into each book, and review each separately. We have reached the final book in the original series. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jeremy Campbell. I am a writer, a director, and a photographer. This is my story, Tales from the Creekbed. This is the 4th and official last book in the original young adult series, with one unofficial book by the same author I still need to review. For now, I am sticking with the official 4. The summary of the book is as follows. It is a dark and stormy night and time for the revenge of the nerd, Friday the 13th style. Teddy Bateman is Buzzy the Bee, the Carville Hornets team mascot. He has a crush on Summer but has never had a girlfriend. This short, geeky senior is understandably angry about being the target of bullying. He's returning from a football game with the players, cheerleaders, and coach, contributing to his misery. Good on him for being the one who finds the mask. It's a pity the mask wearer usually winds up a corpse in this series. The thing that I found most captivating about these books was the immersive atmosphere, and this specific book truly encapsulated that. Anyone who spent their childhood watching Friday the 13th can attest to how the setting's ambiance pulled them in, whether it was the iconic Camp Crystal Lake.
Excuse me, how far is Camp Crystal Lake from here?
What is it, Enos? About 20 miles?
About that.
Camp Mud. You're opening that place again?
Pinehurst Youth Development Center, or Higgins Haven.
This was my bedroom. It's yours for the weekend. I know it's only been 2 years, but I feel like I've been away forever. There's a whole weekend ahead of us. Let me get to know you again.
Okay.
I did it! I did it! I did it! Did I do it?
Yes, you did. From the minute we got here, I've been seeing things and hearing things.
8 corpses.
The locations felt like characters in their own right. This theme persists throughout these books, but is elevated in new and exciting ways by diving into the theme that Crystal Lake is cursed, and Jason is just a manifestation of this curse.
Your claim that Jason Voorhees is not truly dead.
Oh, that. Well, I don't claim anything, Mr. Campbell. Just common sense. How many times has Jason been reported dead before?
8 times.
8 times. They burned him, dipped him in nuclear waste. They'd done just about every damn thing they could to him.
But this time they bombed him and then cremated the body.
They could have danced a jig on it and fed it to goats. It don't matter. Can I freshen up that lemonade for you?
No, thank you.
In this book, the author dives deeply into the geography of the woods surrounding the Crystal Lake area, to the point you almost wish there was a map that is based on his description. The romantic aspects of certain character relationships felt overdone to me. However, I found the subplot involving a state trooper and his unfaithful wife quite eerie. The dynamic of the curse of Jason affecting a bullied teen added an extra layer of haunting intrigue to the story. The residents of Crystal Lake themselves make Crazy Ralph, the doomsday prophet from the first 2 Friday the 13th films, seem as ordinary as a resident of Mayberry from the Andy Griffith Show.
You're going to Camp Blood, ain't you?
God damn it, Ralph, get out of here. Go on, get. Leave people alone.
You'll never come back again. It's got a death.
I initially struggled to get into this book due to my busy schedule running a small media company. I stepped away from the book multiple times, preventing me from fully immersing myself in the story. However, as I delved deeper and reached the book's final quarter, I appreciated its tone, characters, and overall atmosphere. This series is a rare, expensive series of books that are hard to find. However, the 80s Slasher Librarian on YouTube has generously uploaded all the books as free audio versions. This includes novelizations of the Friday the 13th and Halloween movies, making it the perfect channel for spooky season content. Thanks for checking out Tales from the Creekbed. If you liked it, please hit like and subscribe, comment below, and tell me if you have read any of these books. If so, which was your favorite? Small things like that go a long way to ensure this content reaches a wider audience. Also, if you are in the market for a fun, nostalgic look back at the era of the video store, please check out my book, The Horror Club, A Trip to the Video Store. You can find it on Amazon.com. Until next time, don't be scared to be you.
That is one ugly man that goes there.
On the next episode of Tales from the Creekbed.
When you open the door to the unknown, there's no telling who will drop in. Or who will drop dead. Witchboard, rated R.